Monday, time to kick off the week and talk technology with Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group. Luis, welcome back.
Thank you, Mark. How are you?
Doing really well. So we have Cybersecurity Awareness Month going on all through the month of October. And one of the things we want to talk about regarding cybersecurity is ransomware. And there's a really good story in MedCity News, which is a professional journal or online publication targeted to people in the medical industry. But the point that they're making is it does not pay to pay the ransom, especially in healthcare. They're talking about ransomware. What do you know about this?
It's interesting because a lot of people think that ransomware is all about being held hostage and having to pay the ransom. The fact of the matter is that you want to do everything you can to avoid paying the ransom for a couple of different reasons. Number one, there's no guarantee that when you pay the criminals whatever they're asking, that you'll get your data back. In fact, in most cases, you only get a portion of your data, if any at all. And that's more because these guys are typically not that sophisticated and they're using tools that they've just gotten off the internet. And if they don't work, it's really not their problem. It's like, okay, well, sorry, we're trying to be good and give you your data back, but we can't do it. So the other reason is that once you get targeted by ransomware and once you pay, then that information is shared on the dark web, which is where these criminals operate. And you become more likely to be targeted again and again because now they know that you're somebody who's willing to pay to get your data back. And typically you're paying because you're not doing the things you should be doing, like having good backups and being able to restore your data in a way that keeps you from having to pay ransom. And in fact, this article talks about 50% of hospitals, only 50% of hospitals have fully detailed disaster recovery plan in place, which means that half of hospitals out there are just playing the odds that hopefully they won't get hit.
You can't trust these people to begin with. I think that's the one operating maxim that if you are attacked by ransomware, you have to remember you can't trust the people that are ransoming from you because they're criminals. And why would you ever trust a criminal? There is no honor among thieves.
There is no honor among thieves. And, if that's what you have to rely on to get your data back, you're in pretty bad shape. So do everything you can to prevent an attack. But for the ultimate way of being able to recover is make sure you have good, solid backups that can recover all of your data, not just part of it.
That's Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group. Online, alvareztg.com. @AlvarezTG is the Twitter handle. And Luis, the toll-free number for the I-Team.
Give us a call at 866-78-I-TEAM. That's 866-784-8326.